9 mysterious disappearances of people other than Amelia Earhart. Throughout history, numerous individuals have vanished under enigmatic circumstances. While Amelia Earhart's disappearance is widely known, many other cases remain shrouded in mystery. Let's delve into 9 perplexing disappearances that continue to intrigue and baffle us. 9. Al-Hakim Bayama al-Hakim, the 6th Fatimid Caliph, ruled Egypt from 996 to 1021 CE. Known for his eccentric and often contradictory decrees, he oscillated between acts of generosity and severe restrictions. On the night of February 12, 1021, al-Hakim embarked on one of his customary nocturnal journeys to the Mokattam Hills near Cairo, but never returned. Only his blood-stained garments and horse were found. His sudden disappearance led to various theories, including possible assassination orchestrated by political rivals. To this day, his fate remains one of the Islamic world's enduring mysteries. 8. Edward VI of England. Edward VI ascended to the English throne at the tender age of 12, after the death of his father, Edward I, in 1483. However, his reign was short-lived. He and his younger brother, Richard, Duke of York, were placed in the Tower of London by their uncle Richard, Duke of Gloucester. The boys were last seen in the tower, and were never heard from again. Their disappearance remains one of England's most enduring historical enigmas, with theories ranging from political assassination to secret exile. 7. The Lost Colony of Roanoke. In 1587, over 100 English settlers established a colony on Roanoke Island, present-day North Carolina. When Governor John White returned from a supply trip to England in 1590, he found the settlement deserted, with only the word Friotoan carved into a post. Recent research suggests that the colonists may have relocated to an area known as Site X in present-day Bertie County, where artifacts of English origin have been discovered. Despite ongoing investigations, the ultimate fate of the Roanoke colonists remains unresolved. 6. Solomon Northup was a free man in New York around 1808. Solomon Northup was kidnapped in 1841 and sold into slavery in the South. After 12 years, he regained his freedom and published his memoir, 12 Years a Slave, in 1853. Northup became a prominent abolitionist speaker, but after 1857, he vanished from public records. Some speculate he joined the Underground Railroad, while others believe he may have met a more tragic end. His ultimate fate remains unknown. 5. Ambrose Bierce. Ambrose Bierce, a renowned American writer and satirist, is best known for his work, The Devil's Dictionary. In 1913, at the age of 71, he traveled to Mexico during its revolution, reportedly joining Pancho Villa's army as an observer. His last known correspondence was a letter dated December 26, 1913 from Chihuahua, Mexico, stating, "I leave here tomorrow for an unknown destination." He was never seen or heard from again, and his disappearance remains one of American literature's greatest mysteries. 4. George Mallory. George Mallory, an English mountaineer, participated in the first 3 British expeditions to Mount Everest in the early 1920s. In 1924, during his 3rd attempt to reach the summit, Mallory and his climbing partner Andrew Irvine disappeared. Mallory's body was discovered in 1999 at an altitude of 26,760 feet, but Irvine's remains have yet to be found. The discovery of Mallory's body reignited debates about whether the duo reached Everest's summit before their deaths. 3. Wallace D. Fard. Wallace D. Fard founded the Nation of Islam in Detroit in 1930, positioning himself as a savior for African Americans. By 1934, he vanished without a trace, leading to various theories about his origins and fate. Some believe he returned to his homeland, while others think he assumed a new identity. His disappearance remains a subject of speculation and intrigue within the Nation of Islam and beyond. Raoul Wallenberg. Raoul Wallenberg, a Swedish diplomat, is credited with saving tens of thousands of Hungarian Jews during World War II by issuing protective passports and sheltering them in buildings designated as Swedish territory. In January 1945, he was detained by Soviet forces in Budapest and subsequently disappeared. Despite numerous inquiries and investigations, his fate remains uncertain. In 2016, Sweden officially declared him dead, with the date of death recorded as July 31, 1952. Jimmy Hoffa, the influential leader of the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, disappeared on July 30, 1975, after reportedly heading to a meeting with mob associates in Detroit. Despite extensive investigations and numerous theories, including recent claims about his remains being buried beneath a former stadium in Milwaukee, his disappearance remains unsolved. In 1982, he was declared legally dead, but the mystery of his fate continues to captivate the public imagination. These 9 cases highlight the enduring allure of unsolved disappearances. Each story, steeped in mystery and speculation, continues to fascinate historians, researchers, and the public alike. As we reflect on these enigmatic tales, we're reminded of the countless stories throughout history that remain unresolved, waiting for answers that may never come.